All right, not really sure why this is such a big box. Should be about 80 minifigures according to the description. We did kind of pay up for this one. $195 for this. Oh boy, I don't know. I don't know if this was worth it, but if you guys have been following along, you know that I have this tendency to chase after a handful of items. This one you may or may not know that I like to chase after. So I kind of overpaid for this probably. This is close to like $2 and I don't know, 40, 50 cents per fig, which is probably too much for what we've got here. But if there's one item in here that's in good condition, it's kind of fun. So the big question then becomes, do we keep it and add to the army, or do we sell it because we kind of have to? We'll find out. What's up, everybody? My name is Aaron. I'm the Brick Scavenger, and welcome to Minifigure Mail Time. I ordered this haul, and we're going to resell most of this stuff on Bricklink, eBay, and whatnot to fund our Lego habit. Occasionally, we find something that we want to keep for ourselves, add to our own collection. So at $250, at $2.50 per fig, it's kind of a lot. But let's see how we did. So look at this. Nice shield right there. That's a good start. We've got a pearl dark gray helmet, skeleton, halberd. That's a nice piece right there. Here is a mummy. Let's aim this. Aim is pretty good, actually. Let's aim it down a little bit. We've got another knight of some kind. I'm not overly good at knowing all the knight names, but I just know they're super fun. And at some point, I'm going to have a big medieval display for sure. That's a mixed match of stuff right there. That looks like that is, I'm not sure if that's Lone Ranger or what that head is right there. Maybe a superhero. Boy, can't clear my throat. I am sorry. A couple of blasters there that aren't worth much of anything. That black hat right there, that black fedora is a nice little piece though. We've got some Star Wars mixed with some pirates there. That's fun. Let's see that. Ooh, I like that head right there. Look at that pumpkin head. I think that's not cheap right there. A couple of long blasters from Star Wars. We've got a black kind of castle helmet. That's fun. We've got a white ninja, but I think that torso is actually the CMF ninja torso. Some good pieces here. Obviously not a complete fade, but we've got some Senate Commando stuff. We've got a metallic silver castle helmet. We've got the soccer player CMF, I believe, with the wrong head and the wrong helmet. We've got a Ron here. This, I believe, is Marvel. Hydra Henchman, maybe, something like that. I can't remember his exact name, but anyway, that's a Marvel henchman of some kind. We've got some Ninjago here mixed with some old kind of medieval castle stuff. So it's kind of a clash between Ninjago and old ninja. Here is some Star Wars. I don't know what that head is, but this, I believe, at least that visor, I think goes to power miners. Those visors are actually fairly sought after because the power miner community, always seems to get them without visors. So it's a nice piece. There's the CMF beaver hat. That's a fun piece. Here's another knight, the Ovoid shields. These teardrop-shaped shields are all the rage right now, so we'll get that up for sale for sure, assuming I decide not to keep it. We've got some armor. Lots of good pieces there for sure. We've got, I don't know what that is. Let's see. Here's another fun castle guy. He's got some armor, helmet. I mean, there's, the pieces. The pieces just add up for sure. Hey, look at this. Another one of those power miner helmets. Let's go. Is that Ninjago? Oh, that probably is Ninjago head right there, I think. That's just common stuff there. That looks like it may be some Jurassic World stuff. That looks like a fake gun. Here's some good stuff as well. Some more castle stuff. Always like to get the breastplate armors for sure. Metallic helmet. That's fun. A lance in there. This, I think, is an early CMF, I don't know, what is he, a pilot or aviator or something like that. Early series 2 or 3 maybe, I think. There's a Batman, but it's got the wide ears. The wide ears are the older version. Those are you know, semi sought after for sure. We've got some Prince of Persia stuff here. This helmet's on there pretty good. Some Prince of Persia stuff right here. I'm not sure what that helmet is other than it's kind of fun. We've got a Russian hat. Russians and Germans shared those. Just the Russians were green and the Germans were tan. And another bearded head of some kind. These are in good shape overall. Here is an angry sailor of some kind. Look at that. There's another knight right there with mixed matched parts, but good stuff right there. Police officer, not much to speak of there. We've got, look at that torso right there. I think this stuff's going to add up pretty good, actually. There's enough castle stuff in here that'll sell for, you know, $4 to $5 a piece. You know, like I sell these pearl dark gray plain breast armors all the time for sure. And then you've got, you know, the torsos, things like that. So assuming everything's in good shape, it'll, you know, this, I think this so far, this is going to add up pretty good. Ninjago right here. We've got a friend. There it is. Let's go. Oh, don't be cracked. So I don't know if it's the reissue or not. There is, let's open it up and see. Probably it's the reissue. Please, oh no, don't be, oh no. Please don't be, okay, good. I thought for a second it was a magnet. I was like, oh no. It is not a magnet. It looks like that is the reissue with those really long prongs in there. Don't be fake. No, it's real. It's real. The head is beautiful. So this is the Forest Woman right here. The Forest Woman is an expensive figure. You're talking $50+ right here. And most of the value of this thing is in this hat right here. She's the only one that ever got this bandana in green. It's fairly common in other colors, black, red, blue, like that. But the green, this is the only place to get that green bandana. Go look that thing up on Bricklink. It's crazy. So the question becomes, are we selling this or adding it to our Forest Woman army? I'm not sure. We'll have to make a decision. But I can't remember if I have my other Forest Women on display or not. But we can go on a field trip here at the end. Another castle guy right here. Look at that armor right there. Yama mama. Oh, baby. Look at that. A gold lion armor. Oh, man. So suddenly I think we're actually doing pretty good. Again, $2.40-something is really expensive per fig, especially when you look at something like this, which, you know, the whole thing will fetch you $1 or something. If there's too many of those, you know, you kind of lose ground quickly. But, you know, there's enough castle stuff in here. I think we'll be okay. Whoa, this is a weird thing. So this is the lizard CMF costume guy. But this is, I think his name is Frenzy. And he's got green kind of battle droid arms and obviously torso and stuff. I don't know if that's the expensive part of Frenzy or not. But Frenzy's like, you know, $10 fig, probably something like that. Here's some Atlantis. That's super fun. Not super valuable, but pretty fun. Is that more Jurassic World? I think it might be. I don't know if that's real or not. I'm not sure. See, again, like this, like, you know, these are the kind of guys that don't add up very quickly. There's a mummy, so that's at least a few bucks. But because they don't add up, you know, you start losing ground quick, and you need your Forest Women in there to make up the ground. There's a fake head of some kind. Let's see if we can get that off of there. Oh my gosh, that's on there tight. Okay, let's see. But you got an opioid shield. The skeleton's not overly valuable. The armor's fun, but the shields are good stuff. Hey, look at that. That, my friends, is a Kit Fisto head. The paint has seen better days. I'll list this on Bricklink and, you know, say that the black and brown paint is worn. I would estimate that probably about 70% of the paint remains. It's probably like 30 to 40% worn, something like that. But I'll price it accordingly. But I think so that's Kit Fisto. I think this may be a Plo Koon torso. Oh man, is the arm tight. We'll try to loosen it a little. Nope, never mind. Oh, so sad, look at that. I don't know if I'll be able to get that out of there or not. It looks like the torso may be cracked anyway. All right, well, you know, so be it. Unfortunately, that's some lost money right there. But I'd rather have that happen to me right now than to ship that out to somebody and have them try to put a saber in the arm and the arm snaps, and then, you know, it's just not a good look for me, and it's disappointing for the buyer, and so I'd rather that just happen to me right now. Some more fairly common stuff there. Oh, look at that. That is a Cad Bane hat. Sweet. And there's a Bosk head. Nice. There's some Chitauri stuff. Here's the Russian torso with, I think, some Star Wars legs there, and a Ninjago head. That is a very yellowed torso. Maybe we can salvage the hand. That one arm, for some reason, that must be new because it is not yellowed at all. But that torso is just trash. Let's see. We've got a cute little girl. She's got some friends' hair and a teddy bear, so that's kind of fun. Not overly valuable, but fun. There's a race car driver. That might actually be the CMF, although not with that head right there. That's a clone head. Nice. There is some Harry Potter, some good parts on this for sure. I think that head is decent. The black cape is going to be probably $3. Ooh, look at that. That's a pearl dark gray helmet right there. Sweet. We got a little bit of Harry Potter stuff there, some city stuff. I think every time I think this is Prince of Persia, it turns out to be Harry Potter. I think that's Harry Potter. Let's see. We've got a Scout mixed with some other Star Warsy type stuff. I think that's the Skier CMF, if I'm not mistaken. This, I think, is Garmadon, old Garmadon or something. I think there may be actually some decent parts in there. I'm not 100% sure about that. I don't know my Ninjago real well, but I think that's old Garmadon, and I think it's a decent fig, actually. There is some other random stuff here with another one of these really stuck-on fake heads. What else we got in here? Anything else of note? We've got some Luke Skywalker stuff here. That's a little scratched up on the torso, but that is a Death Watch Mando helmet. There's another Cad Bane helmet. Whoa. 2 Cad Bane helmets. Nice. This is like... Oh, look at this. I thought this was Ron, but it's not. It's actually Han Solo's head. And that's the non-pupils one. I think that's actually a fairly expensive head right there. There's some more castle stuff that helps it add up. We've got a criminal. We've got a penguin. We've got a fun guitar right there. More Atlantis stuff. What the heck? That is weird right there. Some good parts and pieces for weapons and stuff, but that's just trash. Anything else in here before we go? Let's see. Some more city stuff. More city stuff. What the heck is this? Whoa, look at that head. I'm not sure what that head is. Is that a Ninjago head? It's kind of cool looking. There is, I don't know what that is. Let's see. We've got an Iron Man right there. Some Iron Man stuff is pretty good, but I don't know if that one is. We got like a race car driver. Oh, and then, oh man, that's a good way to finish right there. Look at that. Those are some expensive legs. That's an expensive torso. And this is a shockingly expensive helmet. This pearl dark gray circular one, actually, that's a fairly expensive helmet. So that's a good fig right there. So there you go. Did we overpay? I don't know. I'm not sure. We're going to have to crunch this thing and see where we're at. You know, $2.40 a fig is kind of a lot. More than I'm really usually comfortable paying. But again, like, you know, I wanted the forest woman. Let's do a field trip. I don't know if my forest women are on display or if they're buried in all the castle stuff. Sometimes I put them on the wall. I'm looking as you're looking. I don't immediately see them there. That's a lot of Ninjago stuff. But I had to take some of these down because we were doing some construction. Here's the castle bin that needs to go back up there. Oh, look. Okay, so here's the one that we just got. Look, there's a castle woman right there. Any other castle women in here with that green? Oh, look, there's another one right there. Let's go. Do we really need 3? I don't know if we really need 3, but look at that. Look at those beauties right there. Holy moly. I might even have more. I'm not 100% sure. Over here, I have tons of castle stuff. God, this castle stuff's so out of control. Like, look at all these bins and bins and bins. I don't know if there's castle women in here. There very well may be. There is all sorts of stuff. in these castle bins. Just, it goes on forever. At some point, we're going to go through this. There's no way I need all this. Look, it keeps going over here. Oh my gosh. I was hoping to find a castle woman in here. I don't know if there's any in here. I have no idea. Look at all this. Look at this. Look at what I found. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just nuts. 5 of those dark green dragon bardings. Are you kidding me? That's sick. Whether or not there's more forest women in here, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But look at this. Look at this set I found in the basement, just kind of hiding. Look at this. Look at that. I don't know if it's complete or not, but that's sweet right there. At some point, I went over this list and was like checking off parts. And there's a barding in there. Look at that. Sweet. Castle stuff. It's a someday project, but it's going to happen. I swear. It's going to be awesome, too. All right. That's it for me, guys. What's the fate of this lovely lady? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I do know I have one of these bandanas on Bricklink right now. So if you need one of those, it's not cheap, but feel free to check that out. This one may end up on eBay. I don't know. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time.